Good afternoon, everyone. It's Nigel Seeley here, looking ahead to the WTA 1000 event this week in Cincinnati. It's back-to-back WTA 1000 events after last week in Canada, which usually means that the favourites don't perform very well. They're usually a fade. If you look at the previous winners of this tournament in Cincinnati, they're not the household names of women's tennis over the last few years. Kiki Bertens has won it, Caroline Garcia, Madison Keys as well. Bet Rivers have Iga Swiatek, their tournament favourite. No surprise there. She's the #1 seed. And she's the #1 in the women's rankings for the 72nd week, which is the 8th all-time run on the women's tour. She didn't play very well last week. She got beaten in the semi-finals by Jessica Pegula. Pegula is 7-1 to win back-to-back tournaments. I think it's very hard for her to do that. I think we're going to get a shot this week in the top half of the draw. If you look around that quarter two, Elena Rybakina struggled last week with the conditions and the fact that she had to play back-to-back matches with the weather. Also, Samsonova, who played a semi-final and a final yesterday, is in that quarter two. And I think Belinda Bencic at 50-1 with Bet Rivers may come through that section and could give you a run for your money. In the bottom half of the draw, obviously the each way value is better there. Half the odds 1-2 with Bet Rivers. The opposite half to Iga Swiatek. Arina Sabalenka is the second favourite at 4-1. I don't really fancy her chances this week. I'm not convinced by her at the moment. If you're looking for an outsider, I think Madison Keys will go well at 30-1. She's a proven winner here. She runs into Pegula in the round of 16. And obviously Pegula, with her exploits last week, winning the tournament, I think she could be a fade as well. So two outsiders, Belinda Bencic in the top half of the draw at 50-1, and Madison Keys in the bottom half of the draw. You're looking for matches, and there's two matches that interest me. I want to oppose Maya Sherif. Absolutely terrible form. I saw her in Hamburg the end of last month. She was shocking. Lost 6-1, 6-1 against a German qualifying lie. I think she's up against Wang. I think Wang gets the job done there easy at -125. And also, I'm going to give a chance to Noskova at +190. I think she's got a great chance to beat Samsonova. Samsonova, obviously, yesterday played a semi-final and a final in the same day. She was absolutely exhausted. The scheduling will help her, but I don't think she's going to be ready so quickly after the highs of making a final and the disappointment that she couldn't have the fitness to go through with it. So I think Noskova's got a chance there. I also like Noskova +3.5 with Bet Rivers at -102. That's the preview of the Cincinnati Women's Tournament. I'll be back in 2 weeks. Roy Girani returns from his holiday where we preview the US Open. So stay tuned. Watch all the great tennis here on Because We Win. Myself and Sean Calvert have some picks today. 5 matches we preview on the men's singles in Cincinnati as well. But the women, go for some big prizes. I think the favourites are worth fading.